People talk about investments all the time, stocks, real estate, savings accounts. But there's one investment that doesn't get nearly enough attention, and that's what you put into your body through exercise. I like to think of our 40s and 50s as the deposit years. This is when we decide how much we're going to invest in our health account. And believe me, what you put in now is going to pay out later in your 60s, your 70s, and beyond. Here's the thing. In your 40s and 50s, it's easy to feel like you're doing fine even if you skip workouts or let your fitness slide. You might think, I'm still getting around okay, I'll get serious about this later. But later comes faster than you think. When you're consistent now, whether it's lifting weights, walking, whatever outdoor activity you may be involved in, whatever keeps you moving, you're building muscle, bone strength, and cardiovascular health that will still be there decades from now. It's like putting money in an account that's compounding every day. And here's the catch. If you don't invest now, you can't write a big check in your 60s and expect to catch up. Strength, mobility, balance, they're built over time. And the earlier you start, the more they'll grow. Think about it like a rental property. If you take care of that rental property over the years, fresh paint, good maintenance, all the upkeep, it's still worth a lot and generating income decades later. But if you neglect it, let the roof leak, ignore the foundation, well, you cannot expect it to be worth much down the road. You all know that. Well, your body is the same way. In your 60s, you're either living off the interest from all those years of deposits, or you're paying the price for the withdrawals you've been making. And actually, you could go back to your 20s and 30s and say, actually, this is when I really need to start investing into my health. Because let me tell you folks, the young ones that are watching, 50 and 60 gets here way faster than you ever realize it would. I know, I was once 20, not that long ago. So here's the bottom line. Every time you get up early for that workout, every time you go for that walk instead of going straight to the couch, every time you choose to train instead of putting it off, you're adding to your health account. You're adding to that investment. And one day, when you're still strong enough to pick up your grandkids, travel without worrying about a wheelchair, or just live independently, you'll realize those deposits you made in your 40s and 50s are paying the best dividends you could ever ask for. Money can run out, but strength, mobility, and health, those are the kind of returns that will keep you living fully for years to come. So, like I always say, go get fit now.